Good morning and welcome to Tuesday's reading. Let's go ahead and start a conversation with the Holy Spirit, guides, angels, and helpers. Let's go ahead and connect, take a breath, and ask for our guidance for Tuesday. All right, here we go. Let's get the first card for our energy for Tuesday. Here we go. First card is the Seven of Pentacles. Tuesday starts off with kind of a reassessment, a pause. Oh my goodness, I've done this much. Is there a payoff? So that's how our energy starts off for Tuesday. Let's see the next energy card. It's possible that the reason that card's coming out is because you've put a lot of work into something and you are just questioning whether you should continue doing it. Is it going to pay off? The answer is, when you get that card, continue doing it. Don't judge it before you've gotten too far into this. So let's go ahead and get another card for Tuesday. Another energy card for Tuesday. And that card is, I think you're going to start off the day where you think, is this worth it? What's going on? I just feel like I'm doing a lot, and is there any payoff? Well, look, yes, there is a payoff. There's celebration. So whatever you're doing, there's reason to celebrate. Continue doing it. So remember, this is just for Tuesday, but how wonderful. So it looks like you might be starting off doing some kind of work and you're going to question yourself like, hey, should I keep doing it? Yes, keep doing it. Keep putting in the effort. Don't question yourself. Stay in faith. That was the reading for the week. Faith over fear. All right, let's get our last energy card for us. And then we'll go into the environment. All right, here's another card for us. Is the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, there's reason to celebrate. And then these cards don't all have to relate to each other, but by the end of the day, you've done a lot. You kept all your coins in the air. Look at that. Nothing has dropped. You're busy. Turns out Tuesday is going to be busy. You're going to have fun. You're going to put effort into something, and you're going to be busy. But you're going to have fun doing it. It's like whatever you're doing, you're enjoying it. That's why you keep doing it. All those balls in the air, you like it. So Tuesday, you start off questioning, and then you start the ball rolling. You're having fun, and you're doing a lot, and you're capable of a lot. All right, let's get the surrounding cards for Tuesday. What I mean by surrounding cards is like the environment, the people in it, what creates you to think this way, to be in this energy. All right, let's get the first card. And the first card is this makes perfect sense. So of course, in the beginning of the day, you're starting to plan. You're thinking about what you've done already, maybe the days before, and how much you have left to do. And this is a planning card for the day. You're kind of picking what you want. You're picking that wand, that's energy, and you're in a comfortable place. You just you're picking your path for the day. So I shouldn't say you, but this is the environment. This is the energy that you find yourself in for this day. All right, let's go and get the second energy card, the environment card underneath the Four of Wands. What is creating that happiness, that joy for you? Here we go. And it is, well, of course, because somebody's offering you their cup. Doesn't it always bring joy when somebody offers their heart, their sentiments, their kindness, their what they want and what they want to give you because they love you? Wow, of course that creates the happiness. Just goes to show you, when people offer the heart, how much happiness it gives. So always remember that. If you can have a choice between your heart and your swords, which is negative thoughts or quick energy of not so kindness, look what it does. Look at that. Look at that. Yay. So that's something to look forward to. And for some people, maybe it's a proposal of some kind. It's an offer of some kind and a celebration. I mean, if I didn't know that there was such a few amount of people watching this, but maybe that somebody's watching it will get engaged. Who knows? But that's what kind of it looks like. Or celebrating something. Maybe you go to visit someone and you offer your open heart and it causes them to be so happy and yourself happy. All right, let's go ahead and get the last card for Tuesday, the energy in your environment. All right, here we go. And it is, I like this. It came upside down. I don't typically read them upside down, but I'm just going to say what I always feel with this card, which is, letting things go. I think this day was so good that you realized I don't have to stay in this negative, all the past things that hurt. Look at, you're starting anew. The almost succession is, I think it feels like something's better happening with somebody that you love. The succession is putting something new out there, an offer, and then letting the way it used to be go. And it goes along with the weekly read. Getting out of the negativity, getting out of fear, and going straight to real talk with Spirit, your guides, Holy Spirit, who you pray to. When you do that, you learn how to let go because the Holy Spirit comes into your heart. Isn't that beautiful? All right, I pulled a card from the angel deck, and I did it previous because I didn't really want to waste the energy or the time on camera. So I pulled the card, and it is exactly what we were just talking about, Ace of Water, Ace of Cups. It's opening and softening the heart. And actually, that was the weekly read card also. It's letting go of the hardening around the heart, which is usually that happens when there's so much things that have happened that created you to build a wall around your heart. But you're seeing there's such goodness going on. You've done enough spiritual work that you're letting the offer from whoever it is in your environment, you're letting them offer you, and you're seeing it. And the way that this person's showing up, it helps the past injuries go away. It helps heal. Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups. Falling in love or the resurgence of a relationship, spiritual growth, and enhanced intuition, a new home to come home to in your heart with your partner. Isn't this lovely? See, you put out in the morning, the energy around you is looking out beyond where you are, something anew. And then this offer comes in because you put in the energy, you're changing, and look, you let go. You let go of the injuries, the past hurt and pain. What can I say? It all starts with prayer and real talk with Spirit. Wow. God bless. I love Tuesday. I know you're going to have a wonderful Tuesday. Just keep in mind to keep your heart open and receive and give love. That's it. God bless you, and I'll see you on Wednesday.